impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
Varys and Lord Drag played me. How impressive is that?
The trap was masterful, but the consequences were averted. Look on me. I am Servant 1. This is Servant 2. We are the Emperor's hand. The Dark Council runs blind. We alone oversee the Emperor's will in the galaxy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We sampled the wrath some time ago.
The Emperor tasks the Hand with a great undertaking, and you are to become his wrath. Darth Varys seizes power against the Emperor's wishes. He must be stopped.
What exactly is Varys up to?
The betrayer plays Emperor.
Since the Treaty of Coruscant, the Emperor has withdrawn from the known galaxy, preparing for a great calling. Varys learned of this and now claims the Emperor speaks through him. If the Dark Council declares him the voice of the Emperor, he will have supreme power over the Empire.
What is the voice of the Emperor?
The voice is the conduit for the Emperor's words. The Emperor chooses one being to physically embody. This being is the voice. It is obeyed as the Emperor himself.
But the true voice has been silent.
And in its absence, there is nothing to deny Varys's claim. Some on the Council truly believe. Others see an advantage in supporting him, and Varys plots against those who oppose him.
The threat dies when Varys dies.
He is too powerful to confront now.
The wrath must build before reaching pitch.
Your crew awaits you at your ship. They have been informed of these developments. Varys means to force the Council to bow, but he believes you to be dead. That is our advantage. Return to your ship, and we will advise you what can be done to thwart him. Your first opportunity to tear down what Varys creates is on Belsavis, a planet that was hidden from the Empire until recently. We are sending coordinates, and will advise you when you've arrived.
My lord, when Servant 1 contacted the ship in your absence, I didn't know what to make of it. So it's true. You've been chosen as the Emperor's wrath. And we now fight against Darth Varys.
Didn't care for old man Varys anyway.
We climb closer to the Emperor, Master. Closer to ultimate power.
I don't know. Those hand weirdos kinda creep me out. You sure you want to sign up for this?
Everything has changed, Vet. My old master is my new enemy.
Great. I'll update my scorecard.
My lord, the ship is ready for departure. I'll await your word.
I have docked with the Belsavis space station.
Wrath, Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the Hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
I wish Servant 2 would keep quiet.
Servant 2 has been exposed to the Emperor. He now sees the galaxy differently than most. It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Varys discovered that Darth Ekage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the betrayer.
Darth Ekage was a member of the Dark Council and leader of the Sith infiltrators. If she is reunited with Varys, many more will bow to him.
Who are the Sith infiltrators?
The wrath falters.
The Sith infiltrators are no more. The galaxy's deadliest assassins, feared by enemy and ally alike. Barris's old nemesis, Nomen Karr, destroyed Darth Ekage and ended the infiltrators' reign of terror. Or so it was thought. If Ekage and her assassins are released, the Sith infiltrators may be reborn, and their power will make Barris unstoppable.
No one is unstoppable.
The hand never reaches. The betrayer's blood must be spilled.
Our master does not worry for nothing. To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover. Get authorization to shuttle to the surface and compel the Imperials to reveal Barris's agents. Stop them from releasing Darth Ekage.
Seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekage and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikost's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
I do not acknowledge Darth Barris's authority. Uphold his order and die.
I will not betray my orders.
Colonel, what are you doing? We're in the presence of a Sith Lord. It is our duty to aid in any way.
Stand down, Captain Oclart.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melikost invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent and to secure the area for his exit.
Melikost will never leave Belsavis.
Captain, this Sith means to stop Darth Barris's mission. It seems you just aided an enemy.
It's not our place to judge between Sith, Colonel. We don't know exactly where Melikost is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melikost.
Do you have any advice on how I should handle that dilemma?
Me? My lord, I figure the Sith run this empire, so the rest of us are, well, fodder. We all know that.
Captain, are you telling this Sith to go out and kill fellow soldiers? That's treason. I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
I cannot allow that.
Your decisiveness is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Barris will be none the wiser. You have my word. If Cade's commandos don't harm him, you'll surprise him in his bunker. He'll tell you where Lord Melikost is headed. Men, I'm assuming command of operations. First things first, dispose of Colonel Trill.
553, do you copy? This is Command Center, report. Bravo 553, do you copy?
Your units are gone, Lieutenant.
What? Why? What's the meaning of this? My men and I are here in support of Lord Melikost. If you're responsible for this, you will answer to him.
Tell me where Melikost is, and I'll gladly present myself to him.
Damn these Sith games. Lord Melikost proceeded into the high-security sector of Belsavis. He's after the records room at the Blown Republic prison there. He seeks the location of a former Dark Council member.
Darth Ekage is the Dark Council member he plans to free.
If you say so. I'm not privileged to such details. And when it comes to Sith business, I prefer to be kept in the dark. All right. What now?
Once I've eliminated Lord Melikost and everyone associated with this mission, there will be no one to blow the whistle on you.
It seems my fate rides with you, Sith. I mean, my lord. I shall report it to Lord Melikost as scheduled, and not before.
Hello out there. A word, please. I am Jedi Master Somonic Timms. I know you're there. I can feel your presence. What's more, I know who you are. Many years past, I was the Padawan of Master Nomen Carr. He and I forged a bond through the Force. I know about your confrontation with Master Carr and what you did to him.
Sorry, the name doesn't ring a bell.
Stop pretending. You were sent by Darth Barris to confront him. Ever since you defeated Carr and took Jace Wilson, the Jedi Council has been keeping track of you. We know you are no longer aligned with Darth Barris, and are in fact here to stop Lord Melicost from freeing Darth Ekage.
Nice to see you Jedi aren't always in the dark.
You'll find we are not as inept as your former master may have suggested. It's a dead end, Sith. To follow Lord Melicost, you need information from the computers in this room, but the door has been fused. I came for the same reason. I got the information, but Lord Melicost's commandos trapped me in here.
Supply me with the destination, and I will stop him for you.
Great idea. I can be satisfied that my mission was a success as I slowly die of starvation. No thanks. Our combined strength, striking the door from both sides simultaneously, could break the physical seal. Trouble is, there's a fail-safe force field that makes even that impossible. Now, if you were to take out that force field...
If I do this, you'll give me access to the information I need.
You have my word. There are several power stations feeding this installation. Destroy them, and the force field will not engage. Then you and I can break through this door, and you can access the prisoner reports.
Stop talking, I'll do it.
Glad to hear it. Scour the area and destroy the power stations. Then return and start banging on the door. We'll work it out. I'll be waiting. After all, where am I going to go?
I have returned, Jedi. The power stations are down.
Great. With the force field down, we should be able to break the door open. On 3. 1, 2, 3! Well done, Sith. Now, before you think to fight me, I suggest you look at the computers in here. I'd say they've seen better days. Still smoking. I wonder who could have destroyed them.
Do you expect me to believe that Lord Melicost did that?
Luckily, he wasn't that smart. No, my friend, I destroyed them. I did it to make sure no one else sent by Darth Barris could succeed. That is, after you and I stopped Lord Melicost. Now, I'm the only one who knows where to go. Our goals are one, even if our motives vary. I suggest a partnership.
Tell me where Darth Ekage's cell is, and we can part ways.
Sorry, I can't be sure you won't attack me once you know. All I'll tell you is that we're headed for Deep Prison. The exact location of Darth Ekage's cell remains my secret. In good faith, I'll point you to her assassins. You can make sure they remain locked up while I get access to the Deep Prison.
How do I know you'll make good on your promise?
Because it's practical, and I am nothing if not practical. You might get the assassins to back down without a fight. Me? Not so much. Here are the coordinates. Holo me when you're done, and we'll get together and face the Darths. It really will take both of us.